Welcome to today's captivating makeup lesson. In this episode, I'm thrilled to unveil the secrets of achieving the perfect base makeup for mature skin. As we journey through the years, our skin's elasticity tends to fade, causing saggy cheeks and neck areas, along with those pesky fine or deep mimic wrinkles around our eyes, lips, forehead, and nose. But don't worry, because with a strict skincare routine and the right makeup techniques, we can gracefully defy the aging process. We have the power to transform those lines and restore a smoother, more youthful appearance temporarily with makeup. However, let's embrace the notion that makeup doesn't erase every imperfection. It's truly enchanting to embrace our own biological age and wear it with pride. Our goal today is to enhance and elevate your already stunning aging complexion. So without any further ado, let's dive into today's magnificent model, none other than my beloved mother-in-law, a radiant beauty at 55 years young, effortlessly captivating even without a hint of makeup. My model has well-hydrated skin naturally, which feels smooth, and there are no signs of big pores or pimples. She only deals with hyperpigmentations, which are the brown spots and a little sagging skin around the neck area and a few fine mimic lines. So once the face is clean, we go ahead and apply our serum by the brand Ordinary, called Green-Active Retinoid 2% Emulsion. Retinoids are a class of compounds that derive from vitamin A. This serum is applied in the evening time since vitamin A cannot be worn in the day. The reason is that retinoids exerts a photoprotective action in the skin by absorbing ultraviolet B radiation, which might result in photoaging. And any skin condition you have might even worsen. As we were applying the base in the evening and we wanted to go for an occasional look, I used this product. Other than that, look for other anti-aging serums for the day. We will massage and press the serum with our hands into the skin gently, plus massage the neck as well with it. Regular facial massage enhances the absorption of skincare products and brings a more rejuvenated look because it improves skin texture and tone by promoting circulation, reducing puffiness, and increasing lymphatic drainage and collagen production. Bear in mind that if you want to apply makeup effortlessly and for it to last longer on the skin, you are obligated to take care of the skin with a strict skincare routine. Next, we apply our eye serum by the Ordinary, called Caffeine Solution 5% plus EGCG, which is highly concentrated with caffeine and contains green tea leaves extracts. It helps to reduce swellings, dark under eye circles, and hydrates the eye area, making it look more plump. Important is to use your ring fingers while applying, as they have less pressure on the sensitive thin under eye skin. Just dab the product gently onto the skin until it is absorbed by the skin. Once the serums are absorbed by the skin, we move on to the next step, which is moisturizing. We use the natural moisturizing factors plus HA by the Ordinary all over our face and neck. This moisturizer has natural moisturizing factors, or also known as NMFs, which are substances within the skin's uppermost layers which help to keep it smooth, hydrated, and healthy. Good to know is that they occur naturally in the skin, just like the other substance, hyaluronic acids, or HA, which is also contained in the moisturizer. HA, or hyaluronic acid, is the main component of what gives the skin structure and is responsible for that plump and hydrated look. So given these details, this moisturizer is a great product for every skin type, including mature skin. It is important to apply a sunscreen face lotion for the next step, but because we're staying indoors and it is evening time, I skipped the step. Other than that, you have to wear sunscreen protection because there is nothing that speeds up the aging process of the skin like the UVA and B radiations from the daylight. It doesn't matter what kind of season or what weather we have, even on a rainy day you have to wear your sunscreen. If you want to know more about sunscreens and which kind to choose from, I recommend you to watch my video about it, which I will link down below. Once our skincare part is completed, we move on to the eye makeup part. I skipped showing the steps in this lesson because in this video it is all about the base makeup. However, I have a full tutorial on the graphic eyeliner look on hooded/mature eyes, which I will link down below as well. Next, we may want to use a primer or a color corrector or both together. In our case, we did not need any primer since the skin did not have any obvious flaws. We use a color corrector palette by NYX and choose the dark peachy shade for the under eye area. We neutralize the dark circles using our ring finger. We could have used a hydrating primer for extra hydration and a more long-lasting foundation result, but since the foundation we're going to use next already has a long-lasting effect, we will not need any additional primer to do that. Later, I have applied the green CC shade on a few red spots she had on the right side of her face. For the concealer, we choose the Sephora Collection Best Skin Ever Concealer in the shade 20N. I apply a thin layer under the eyes, on the T-zone, and under the jawline. You might wonder why I'm starting with the concealer instead of applying the foundation. Simply because we're going for the underpainting technique. Underpainting means putting your concealer and contour on before your foundation for a more natural, seamless look. When using this technique, you are less likely to deal with harsh lines of the contour because all the products melt into each other without you struggling to blend perfectly. Additionally, you will notice that you will need less foundation than regularly. Once the concealer is applied, we switch to our contour products. We mix the Sephora Collection Best Skin Ever Concealer in the shade 34 with the Contour Wand by Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Fair Medium. The reason I did so was because I needed my contour to be more intense in pigmentation and for it to shine through my foundation. Once mixed, we apply the creamy product under the cheekbones, along the hairline, on the forehead, along the nose bridge and its tip. Then we blend the products with the multitasking buffer brush by Alpha Makeup. This brush is the perfect cream product brush. It comes in a set of 12 pieces of vegan premium brushes. In case you're looking for a set for your starter kit, the link is in the description box. We also contour under the jawline and the neck to bring some definition on this part of the face. Once all the products are applied, we blend the concealer application with a mini-sized dampened beauty blender. Finally, it is time to apply the foundation. We use the Sephora Collection Best Skin Ever foundation in the shade Y18.5. This foundation is a matte, high coverage foundation. I mix it with a few drops of the serum we have applied previously to make it not only thinner in consistency, but also more nourishing for mature skin. Since we're going for an occasional makeup look, we chose to work with a high coverage foundation like this one. Other than that, I would recommend you to use choose a light to medium coverage for every day. I will have a tutorial soon on how to apply beginner-friendly everyday makeup based on mature skin, so stay tuned for that one because I will introduce to you the best affordable foundation and concealer product as well. Before the cream products settle into the fine mimic lines around the eyes, we grab our translucent powder by Laura Mercier and apply a thin layer of it under the eye area and along the nose, as well as on the T-zone and the nasolabial fold, which is the line that goes from the nose wings down to the edges of the mouth. Bear in mind that when you work on mature skin, it is better not to opt for pigmented powders as they might dry out the skin in the course of the day, resulting in a cakey look. To set the makeup and prevent creamy products creasing into the fine lines, it is best to use a loose translucent powder that just sets as well as mattifies the face without drying it out. So, to further give the face a nice tanned look, we go over the contoured parts with our Benefit Cosmetics bronzer palette called Contourist and choose the shade Hula Caramel to bronze the face. I choose the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Blush Wand in the shade Pillow Talk. We slowly but surely are coming to the final steps. I apply a few dots with my fingers on the apples of the cheek, as well as on top of the cheekbone and on the nose bridge for a sun-kissed look. I blend the blush using a damp beauty blender. You can also continue using your fingers. I really like the airbrushed blush look, plus this blush lasts the whole day. I have never had such a long-lasting blush in my collection, so I really love this one. For the full review, I will link down the video in the description box. To complete our beautiful base makeup, I used the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand in the shade Pillow Talk. I applied on top of the cheekbones, the temples on the nose tip, and the cupid's bow. Try to prevent applying highlighter on blemished parts of the face as it will highlight those. Other than that, do not exaggerate. No matter how tempting, the idea is less is more. The last step is applying a setting spray. We're using the NYX Dewy Finish setting spray, which promises up to 16 hours longevity and extra hydration. Do not skip this step if you want your makeup to be locked into your skin. Spray it all over the face and neck, and there you have it. We've reached the end of this captivating makeup lesson on achieving the perfect base makeup for mature skin. I hope you've learned valuable tips and tricks that will empower you to embrace your beautiful aging complexion with confidence. Remember, makeup is a tool to enhance your natural beauty, not to mask it. Embrace your own unique journey and let your inner radiance shine through. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more exciting tutorials and beauty insights. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And as always, I appreciate your continued support and the wonderful community we've built together. Thank you for joining me today, and until the next time, stay fabulous and keep embracing your true beauty. Bye for now.